This is a general reading for Pisces for the week of October 27th through November 2nd. So if Pisces is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of October, I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for someone selecting from those who either put in a comment or subscribe in the month of October, and one person will be randomly selected. So if you want to be considered, please either subscribe or put in a comment, and know that I do read all of your comments, so thank you so much. Please consider subscribing. Now, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing because it's absolutely free. It costs nothing to subscribe. And I will not send you any marketing. I will not send you any text. The communication you would have from me is if you happen to be selected for that complimentary reading, you would be notified. And I also respond to the comments. And so I communicate that way. But I will not be using any if you're a subscriber, I will not be using it to market. Now, why become a subscriber? Well, besides being free and being entered into the consideration for the complimentary reading, if you put notification, then you'll be notified when the videos come out. And also, I have a special going on in the month of October for the subscribers, and it's $5 off on my personal readings. So right now, my 30-minute readings are $30, live or video, and the hour reading is $50, live or video, and it would then be $45. So it'll be $25 or $45. And all you do is send me an email, and that starts the process. Now, if you think you're a subscriber, check below the video you're watching and see if it says subscriber. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people. I don't know why. But if it doesn't say subscriber, you're not a subscriber, so please consider resubscribing. Also, if you like the video, thumbs up, because those three things help the logarithms and more people can be aware of my videos, and I want to help build up the channel. Please also tell your friends about the channel and share the videos so that we continue to grow it, because it is the support of all of you that we've been able to I have been able to grow this channel. It's been less than 18 months and I'm almost up to 4,000 subscribers. So it's only because of the support of all of you, and thank you so much. It's so appreciated. Now, I'm using the Morgan Greer deck today. I've meditated on these. My team here, my video team, is Nina's here at the table, and so I guess she would be considered the prop person, and she loves coming to work. And you should have seen her this morning when I said, Nina, time to go to work, and she did her little happy dance. Oh, she was so excited coming to work. I think she likes the energy of being here, and all the spirit teams are surrounding this room, and so there's very high energy. So she's my little psychic dog. Jason's behind me in the bedroom, so he's in charge of security. Milo is in the sitting room, and so he's in charge of the greeting. He's the greeter. And in the doorway of the kitchen to the outside is Hope, and Hope is now acclimating that he likes to be in the house more, not in where he sleeps at night, but sort of in the kitchen, in a little bowl right by the door, so he can go in and out and still feel free. So he's really getting very comfortable with it. He's coming out of his shell, and he's 16 and blind and deaf. So he's getting used to it. It's really hard, but I don't speak Portuguese and he doesn't understand English, and he's really hard of hearing, but he can now, and I didn't know what his name was, so he's doing real well. So let's see what we have coming up this week, Pisces, for you. That person you've been meaning to call, or not necessarily call, but reach out to them, a friend or someone, a family friend or a family member or a friend that, and keep thinking, oh, I should call him, make a lunch appointment with them or go out for coffee or something. Don't delay. Don't delay, because it's important for you to reach out to them. Not that anything's going to happen, but you've been putting it on the back burner about, it's like, oh, I should. Well, do it now, because you'll find out it's a happy time of catching up, and that person, I think they actually are not having a crisis or anything, but feeling a little like they need to know that people are around them that care about them. Not that they're needy, not that they're having a crisis, but it's going to mean a lot when you reach out to them. That's the message from Spirit. Because we have very first card is the 8 of Pentacles working, crossed over by 6 of Cups. Someone might be it could be someone from your past, maybe someone from your work, but that's what your reading's about. Could be helping you with the job. Well, look at how it is. Oh, and look at the 6 of Swords at the base of it. You're moving into, now you got 2 6s here. You got the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords already. 2 of the 3 cards are 6s. Then behind you is your broken heart reversed. It's reversed. Crowning you is the Emperor. This isn't what's on your thoughts. You know, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. I'm doing this in the morning, and I usually have my coffee in the morning. And it tastes pretty good this morning. And my water. And in the sitting room next to my chair, I have a little thing that I got off of Amazon, which I don't think I can take to the US because the cord is different. But anyway, long story short, you put a cup on there, and there's a cup warmer. It's great, so I always have, my coffee's always warm. Right ahead of you is the Knight of Rods, moving forward, or a person. We'll see in the context. Then we have, the 5 of Swords is showing up in almost every reading, but this is around you. It's not what your reading's about, but it's around you. The 5 of Swords is something deceptive. And you're the Hangman, waiting for things to happen. The Death card. And the final outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. Either you're going to get it, you've got 2 of the Knights. You got the Knight of Rods, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles with the Strength card. So it's either about work or about an individual that you're supposed to have strength. The Death card with the Magician. Change, and what do you want to manifest? Now, the Hangman with the Hierophant. Divine intervention. Divine intervention, and you're going to get some messages from your spirit guides. You're waiting, and it's sort of like on hold. 5 of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. That's what the deception's about. Something about this woman. Okay. Then we have choices coming up. The Emperor, it's sunny. What is going on there? Okay, I should have put that on mute. Your broken heart behind you in the world. 6 of Swords with moving. You might move to a new home or new love. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles crossed over by the Tower. Oh, okay. Things are going to be starting to happen pretty quickly. Okay. Archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the Pisces? What's going on with the Pisceans right now? You're going to have to make a rapid decision about the direction you're going to go, because there's some things happening. You do have the Death card, which is, the ending of a situation, and it's rapid, some rapid changes coming up. because your reading is about work. You know, this is a job, staying focused on a task, knowing how to do it, and getting compensation. So it's like having a job that you go to every day. You know how to do the job, you have the task, and you know what it entails. And then it could be some help from someone in your that is going to help you get a job or tells you about a job, or a get together with someone. Let's see, is this a get together with someone from work? Is this a get together with someone from work? Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It's about a work environment, and there's this person that you know, and is it not the Five of Swords? No, it's not the Five of Swords. Okay. You have a conversation with this person from the past, and you might be able to, this person might tell you about a job or might be hiring, but there's a conversation about work. So if you're looking for work, someone from your past is going to be helping you. That's what it's saying, that someone from the past is going to be helping you for looking for work. And then there's some rapid changes coming up, because the Three of Pentacles is new beginnings. It's assessing the prosperity. It's assessing the flow of money and prosperity coming to you. Looking at options. Do you apply for a new job? Do you apply for internally? Do you go to school? Do you upgrade your skills? Do you start your own gig? And it says here some rapid changes. So it could be that the direction you're going, you have to act quickly, or that there's a change in direction, or it can be for someone that things you're going to have to decide right away the direction you're going to go. For example, if you apply for a job, that might be that they want to hire you right away and you have to be promptly doing that, or some sort of, you have to make a quick decision relating to this. This is really what it is, a quick decision relating to something that's coming up as far as the new path of your prosperity in your life. I think that for some, it's that you've been working in some situation and there was some changes there, and now you're on your new direction or path, because you also have the Death card. And know that there's some change, some decisions that you're going to have to make rather quickly. But there's also this person from your past that might be telling you about a job. There might be a job offer that's coming quickly, you know, that Six of Cups, or telling you about a job that you have to respond to quickly. So some things are going to be happening right away, because at the base of it is that you are moving into a better situation, smoother waters, and it also has to do with the Ace of Cups. It could be moving. You could be moving to a new residence, for example. Maybe relocating for a job, or a new relationship. That's possible. Or self-love. Love yourself. But I think that for someone you might be moving, but there's some rapid changes going on, and it's important to be flexible. For some, it's moving to a new place. For others, it is, okay. For someone, you've been in the interviewing process for a really good executive position. I don't know who this is, but you've been through the process, you've been vetted and interviewed with everybody, and they say, we really need you to start right away. Are you on board to start? And you have to respond quickly. It's a great job. It's like salaried right up there. It's been your dream job, and you have to act quickly. You can't take your time and say, well, let me, you know, all the logistics. It might be like, can you start on Monday, for example, and you might have to even relocate, or, you know, the logistics of it, but you can figure it out, because it's been your dream job and you've gone through a really long hiring process. This is for somebody, and please let me know if this resonates with you. But you thought you would even have a little bit of time, and that position's been open, and they really do need someone right away. And so like even housing, you might just need to stay at a long stay hotel for a couple of weeks or something. You can work it out. It's going to be doable, and just figure out the logistics of it, because it is going to work out, because you're moving into smoother waters, and this could be for someone moving into a new home also, because behind you is your broken heart with your world. There was some things that happened in your world, and you felt like things were falling apart. And it was also maybe some things ended either at home or work, and you've accepted the fact that it's changed, but you like the life that you had, but things to move on, and given new opportunities that are going to be coming up for you, that you will, after a while, know that yes, you missed this old life, but the new opportunities that you have, like the Six of Swords, over time, when you get used to the new situation, that you're going to feel a sense of adjustment and belonging, and very happy with where you are. Because what's on your mind is the Emperor and the Sun. Now, the Emperor can be someone making a decision, like a government authority or a boss or something, or a government, and it says it's very good you have a conversation. So what's on your mind is someone maybe applying for a government job, or someone waiting for a decision by a government official. Maybe you have applied for some sort of program, or you're waiting for some administrative decision, and it's on your mind, and it's very good. There's a conversation between two people, if you see that, and there's the Sun. So it's very good. It's in your favor. You're feeling good about it, because what's coming up is that the Knight of Rods moving forward and having some choices. So there's some things coming up, some decisions you have to make, and the Knight of Rods in this case represents moving forward, or the Knight of Rods could be an individual and is giving you some options about some things coming up. For someone, it's moving forward and making a decision. For someone else, the Knight of Rods is giving some choices. It could be, for example, we have this job and this job and this job open. Which one do you want? Or housing, we have this or this. Which one do you want? And, as you look at your choices, there's no bad choice. They're all lessons. And it can always be changed. And you learn from it. And what you learn is maybe discernment or things to look for in the future. It's all lessons. And it can always be changed. So, you don't know what's under there. The best thing is to try to be as informed as you can be, because what's on your mind is this Queen of Pentacles and some deception. Now, this can be, and I don't think you're the Queen of Pentacles. It's a woman around you. It's like a boss, I would say. And this woman has been very deceptive. And she has no empathy for anybody. I don't think, but there's something behind the scenes. She might be trying to, it can be in a couple of different things. It could be a boss who's making some unfair decisions about you and your career, or trying to not give you your full benefits. It could also be someone equal to you in the workplace who's trying to sabotage you for their own career advancement. And they're doing deceptive things like planting seeds of doubt, and the boss is like blaming you for things that aren't happening, or things that have happened that she actually was responsible for, or she let the ball down, or anything that happened. She's saying very negative things about you. And this could be like a co-worker, a co-leader. And so she's planting the seeds of doubt around you. And you know who this is. you're very aware, and this is what's going on around you. Then you're waiting for, you're in limbo, and the Hierophant is the conventional thinking. It can be the universe, it can be the source, it can be the spirit guides, or it can even be government. But you're sort of waiting around for things to happen. Start listening to what your spirit guides are saying, because they're going to be able to help you. And they speak and help through people around you. So remember, we had that Six of Cups, the person from your past, well, that they can also be working through that person by planting ideas for you, messages for you through people around you. Because then we have here, new beginnings, the Death card, and reaching to the heavens for the new chapter. And here's the Infinity. Now, I just got through with the other sign, Cancerians, and the Magician was there. Now, at that point, they pointed out Spirit, and I will tell you what Spirit said about the Magician. It's also speak. Speak what you want, because it sends out the vibration into the universe. So it's like the sound waves, and so it's like repeating, repeating, repeating. So, and speak it as you have it. I have my dream job. I have my job. I today am hired by that. I today am hired by that company. I am an employee of that company, and speak it as you have it today. And then speak it out loud, because that sends the vibrations up to your spirit team and out to the universe. So you have starting a new chapter, and the final outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. This is something about work and health strength. So it can be something's going on. There's, this Death card can be also that you continue to work there, and there's a redefining, a realignment. That one thing ends and another thing opens. So it can be even a realignment of where you are, because it says have the strength of the lion, don't waver, and the Knight of Pentacles, which can be at work. So stay true to what you believe. Have the strength, because there are some unfair situations going on around you in the work environments for some of you, but know that if you don't waver, it'll be found. So some of you are going to a new job, for example, or moving. Others, you may be staying where you are. But whatever it is, stay true to what you believe. If you're hired for a new job, for example, have the strength of the lion. Stay true to what you feel you're entitled to, like compensation, for example. Stay true to that, because it's about work and moving forward. So some of you might be deciding to stay where you are and face it on. It depends on also what your life lesson is. So everybody's has a different life lesson. Okay, let's see what other cards we have coming up here. Okay, right here, and I'm going to pull 3 of the Wisdom of the Oracle. Here we go. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is it that you have for our Pisces? And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is it that you have for our Pisces? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is it that you have for our Pisces? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, by the book. That's following all the rules, but we'll go over that more. And then happy, happy. Oh, that's good. Happy, happy. That's a good conclusion. And what's the other card for Pisces? And rejuvenation. Regeneration, which is renewal. Okay, so by the book is going by the, and it's another 11, which is the master number, and an 11. Okay. Number 11, by the book. Abiding by societal rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws, such as the law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature. They create a perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Okay, so it's, you know, the order of things. And then we have happy, happy, that's the good conclusion. Going to have a good outcome, and regeneration. So it's renewal. So it could be either where you are, and that's a regeneration, or a new look at the job you're at, or for someone, you could be going to a new job. For someone else, that friend from your past is offering help to you, as the Six of Cups with the work card, with the Eight of Pentacles. So there's a movement and new opportunities for work for you, prosperity. Now the visionary I Ching, we're going to select one oracle card. Angels and archangels. Show me the card here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels and archangels. What do we have? Thank you. Right here. Okay. Holding together, number 8. Holding together. What is this one? Okay. Holding together produces success. High-level teamwork is achieved when the right players on the right team share a clear goal at the right time. A team forces relationships in a delicate manner. Chemistry is brewed in a vat of shared experience. A strong sense of unity and wholehearted commitment is required for team success. All successful teams have a shared vision and a good leader. If its leader can rise to the challenge, the team will prosper. In political and business affairs, just as in basketball, it's hard to win without a strong center. Accept the structure of the team if you wish to receive its benefits. Otherwise, go off on your own. In holding together with others, cling to your own principles, but be willing to subordinate personal desires when they compose the good of the group. If you would like to become a leader, remember that to become the center of influence requires binding people together, which is a serious challenge and responsibility. Assess yourself carefully to see if you qualify for such a role. If not, it would be better to pass on the opportunity than for you to lead now without proper preparation. In due time, with the right experience, you can still become a quality leader. There. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull the Louise Hay affirmation card and then your meditation card. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. And if you're interested in your own personal reading with me, send me an email. And we do have the October special going on. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Where is the card? Here. I can release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from the old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into the new glorious experiences. There. Okay. And then the meditation card for this week with the starlight. Okay. Here we go. eternity. Give yourself permission to slow down. Ah, okay. That's a good message there. Slow down, Pisces. Okay. So thank you so much, Pisces. Thank you for supporting the channel. And until next time, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.